Hey, everybody. Ready to win some money today? Driving through the fog. A little bit of rain on the way to Lake Tahoe to smash the Caesars books. Pollock Pines. All right, everybody. Happy Sunday. It's time to make some money today. We're going to go over a lot of the games, give you my take and my best bets for Sunday, November the 6th. The last weekend before all hell breaks loose in America. Hopefully you guys don't have your money sitting in the bank and you have a little bit of water and food in case the lights go out. They keep saying that we're a little short on diesel, that all the diesel's going to run out in 2 weeks. We'll see what happens, but hopefully you guys are prepared. You don't have to go crazy and stock up for months, but you should at least have enough water and enough cash to get you by for a week or two. And we're about to make some cash today. First game on the card is the Colts at the Patriots. See if old Crack Jones can throw some more interceptions today. I think the number's a little too high. The Colts actually have a great record. Against the Patriots. One thing that did catch my attention is the Colts are 1-7 to the under. They have the number pretty low at 40.5. The weather's supposed to be looking good and sunny and warm, so there shouldn't be any weather factors in this game. I like the 5.5. I don't see the Patriots. If the Patriots win this game, I don't see them winning by more than 3. Honestly, the Colts could win this game outright. But take the 5.5 straight to the window and cash it. Next game, Buffalo Bills going to the New York Jets. It's a tough game to call because of the hype with the Jets, but I still like the Bills. The number's dropping a little bit in the Bills' favor, which is beautiful. I haven't looked at the percentages yet. Hopefully it's not a reverse line movement. If it is, we'll get you an update before the games start. Looking like it's going to be good weather. I think Buffalo whips their ass. Teaches the Jets exactly who they really are. Piece of shit team. If you could buy it to 10, you should be golden. Next game, Miami Dolphins going to Chicago. It's a tough place to play when you're coming from warm and sunny going to the Windy City. Miami loaded up. They got a lot of good players. They seem to be rolling. Justin Fields is trash. I have the Dolphins winning 27-20. But that's not one of my main bets. I'll give you all my real bets at the end of the video. Just want to break down every game for you. Next, we got the Minnesota Vikings at the Redskins. Commanders, whoever came up with that name is a fucking moron. To me, it's always the Redskins and the Indians. So the Vikings are definitely one of the hotter teams, but going from Minnesota to Washington to play on that field, gonna slow them down a bit. There's nice clouds in here. Coming up on Bridal Veil Falls. See if we can get you a good pick. The water's been low, but we got some rain finally. There it is. Got you a little pick of Bridal Veil. Turn this heater off. Roasting me out. Alright, so back to the Vikings. I mean, what can you say? They're rolling. I don't think they slip up. The Redskins have one of the worst offenses in the game, but I do expect it to be close just because they're playing in Washington on that shit field. So I have the game at 24-20 Vikings. Next game is Aaron Rodgers with the Pack Attack heading into Detroit. This is a very interesting game. I don't know what side you can trust. One of the stats that stands out, the Lions are 5-0 at home against the spread when they play the Packers. So you're getting plus 3.5 or with a home team that's 5-0 against the spread, against the team who really can't do shit right now. But with Aaron Rodgers out there, you never know. He might just wake up today. So I'm going to pass on the game. I do have the Packers winning the game 21-17. But I'm not going to bet it. 5-0 against the spread at home is just too hard to bet against. Got a little fall foliage for y'all. Coming into Ice House right now. Good place. Well, it used to be a good place for fishing and hunting. But California has pretty much ruined everything. There's the American River down there. These guys decided to make it home on the side of the road. Alright, next game is the San Diego Chargers traveling to Atlanta to play the Falcons. So we got a pair of Oregon Ducks quarterbacks going at one another today. Believe it or not, the Falcons are in first place with a 4-4 record. They've done what it takes to win games that they should lose. The Chargers lose games that they should have won. What worries me in this game is that the money is heavily on the Falcons. I love the Falcons. My +3, you're getting +3 on a home team who's in first place. I think it's a great bet, but the money is all on the Falcons today. So that's a little scary, but it could be just one of those days where the books get their ass whipped by the public. A lot of these money percentages that I see now are a lot of sharps. So I'm sure the line will move once we get closer to the game time. But I love the +3 with the Falcons today. I don't see how you can go wrong with that one. You could even take them on the money line, but I'll take any home team +3, especially when they're in first place. They got something to play for. So the next game, we got the Panthers playing the Bengals. So Bengals lost their wide receiver, lost the game last week. However, I think they bounced back today and put a whooping on the Panthers. The Panthers gave away everybody. Once they got rid of McCaffrey, whatever you want to call him, they pretty much called it a season. Getting you guys some of these nice, beautiful fall pictures in your fall colors. So while you're traveling with badass bets, you get to see a beautiful view. See if we can get some more of the river down here. A river runs through it. Alright, so back to the Bengals. I just don't see the Panthers even coming close in this game. I know the line is pretty high with a 7. It looks like it's going to go to 7.5 by the time I get to Tahoe. But I think the Bengals blow their doors off the Panthers. We got Bengals 34-17. Not sure the Panthers even score that much, but that's what I got when I run my numbers. 34-17, Cincinnati Bengals. Next game, we got the Las Vegas Traders against the Jaguars. Horrible game to try to call. The Raiders have the talent. They just can't ever seem to put a game together. Yeah, they beat the Texans But look what they happened to them in the first half of the game. They were getting destroyed by the Texans. Trevor Lawrence at home. I believe that game's going to have some rain going on. So that's going to make it a little sloppy. Might have to take the Raiders with a better run game. I have the Raiders winning the game 21-20. Next game, we got the Red Hot Seahawks against the Lonely Cardinals. I don't know what the hell happened to the Cardinals, but they're looking like shit. The Seahawks are way overperforming. I like that Arizona's at home. Gives them a lot better chance to do something. But Seattle can still kick their ass. There's something going on with the Seattle Seahawks this year. They were supposed to be a shit team, and I believe they're in first place or really close to first place. So they're definitely overachieving against an underachieving Cardinals team. Low point spread today. Get some plus money. I have 31-28 Seahawks. I know when they played in Seattle, it was low scoring, like 19-9. But now they're going into the heat of Arizona. Dry stadium. Turf. Should be a lot more scoring in this game. Next game, the Rams are playing the Tampon Bay Buccaneers. Tampon Bay is playing like shit. I think Tom Brady's wife put a curse on him. That old witch told him don't be going back for another season. He didn't listen, and now look what's happening. Even though he's only thrown one interception, he has no players to throw the ball to. So I'm loving the Rams +3. Oh, another stat on that game is, give me a second to get around this corner. So there is going to be some rain going on in that game. I can't find the stat, but I'm pretty sure the Rams are like 5-1 or something like that against the Tampon Bay Buccaneers. I have the Rams winning the game outright 21-20. Last game of the day, the Tennessee Titans playing the Mahomes Chiefs. Number is ridiculous, -12.5. The Titans are 5-1 against the spread when playing the Chiefs. However, the Titans have a backup quarterback playing. very tough to lay that many points in the NFL, especially when the Titans have such a great against the spread record playing the Chiefs. I have the Chiefs winning the game 27-14. So it's really close on that number. If Tennessee could run the ball and run the clock, it's going to be really close for them covering the spread. Best bet of the day would be to tease. Do a teaser now, 7-point teaser. Take the Chiefs. That would bring them down to 5.5. Take the Rams. That would put them at +10. Take the Falcons. That would give them +10. Bengals. That would take them down to a pick 'em. So those are your best bets of the day. 7-point teaser. Chiefs, Rams, Falcons, and the Bengals. All right, everybody. Smash the books today. Hit some of them dog picks. My dogs of the day are the Colts, the Falcons, the Seahawks. Badass bets. Helping you cash tickets. Get ready for the apocalypse this week. Stock up on your shit and cash out.